company has been exist for more than 1 year. Yeah, but I've been on this technology and building things, robot things, and so much more for getting to 7 years since doing my secondary days, which now I'm on my final year exam to finish up my PhD. Yeah. The reason why I focus on, or to say we focus on agriculture, because if you look at how the food security we are facing in Nigeria as well as in Africa, so we need to ensure that we bring solutions in that sector, whereby we support farmers by spraying chemical like herbicide and pesticide. And if you look at how that the way they do their local way of spraying in the farm, it leads them to inhale some chemical. Like that chemical, even though they mask up their face, but still they inhale it. But by using this agricultural drone, it will help them to spray that chemical automatically without using that normal way of that spraying. And agriculture is in Nigeria, because we need to focus on how to support our farmers and our country in bringing solutions related to that. Like agriculture, that we are focusing now on spraying chemical like herbicide, pesticide, and fertilizer, as well as helping farmers to identify crop diseases in their farm, whereby we are developing something that will help them to know what is affecting their farm and the treatment they should do for that farm. One thing I know that is just never give up, keep pushing and pray as well. Sometimes it will not work, but you will not give up. Just keep pushing. When you want to add a picture, that's why we have two types of drones. There's a small one where we add some pictures on it, or we test it then before we put it on the bigger ones. A lot of farmers that cannot afford, but what we are doing is that we'll start maybe if you have a farm or like big hectares of farm, and you need our service, then you'll come to us, and then we'll go there and do the spraying for you. And then still maybe agro businesses, maybe companies, and those that have big hectares of farms, and even the local farmers, we support them. Maybe if they use their local way, maybe local way of spraying is 500 or 1000, we need to do it, because this one can do multiple of that the way they do. Yeah, for me, this is one of the best moments or best achievement I've got since we opened this company. I've started this for getting to 7 years since my young age, and then meeting my supportive partners, that will make me to do more. And the passion I have for our country, Africa.
Even though 60% or more than 60% of our requirements in order to develop this drone is locally sourced, but there are a lot of things that we cannot get it here, particularly here in Kaduna State. We have to be bringing it or importing it from somewhere far. Some maybe from even outside the country, and some from Lagos and from far places. These are some of the particularly the logistical aspect of our operation. Through contributions by people who created by some of us that the idea, so we make contribution between us, then to fund some of these. We are still at MVP stage, and we have not yet entered the market. So we are still at the research and development phase of the product. We want to perfect before we go into the market. So that is where the issue of funding has become our major challenge. So we cannot take a substandard or inefficient product into the market where there are already existing products that we are competing with in the country or globally. So that is, we want to make sure that the product, once it hits the market, it will be one of the best. Almost 2 weeks ago, we have not even resumed to the office because of a fear of the unknown. Particularly here in Kaduna State, the protests have gone bad to the level whereby you can be injured, or you can be the talks can even kill you, if I'm not mistaken, because a lot of people lost their lives because of this protest. and we feel not secured. We have not even yet, maybe we feel some of our workers that we should desist from going to office from now till next week. Particularly, I think we will return to office. You see, at Vora Robotics, we have two major programs or projects that we are pursuing, and both, that is, we have a drone development project, and we have a sustainable filament making machine. And these two projects are environmentally friendly projects, particularly if you pick agric. If you want to, government, the country now, or the entire globe, are battling with the issue of climate change and sustainability. So by chipping into drone agriculture, that means you are incorporating agriculture into a climate sustainability solution. What we actually need from government is a support, particularly grant. We need grant that will make us to scale up this business. And this, because if we be able to scale up this business, that means we can help the environment, and we can recruit, we can create jobs for a lot of youth. We don't know, because we have a target to create more than 1,000 jobs in the country, if we can be able to scale up this problem. And the country is battling with the unemployment issue. So at Vora Robotics, we have a target in the first 5 years to recruit or to create more than 1,000 direct and indirect jobs in the country. So we want government intervention in terms of funding, particularly grant, because when you have grant, then we can be able to scale up this business and take our product into the market, and at the same time we will mitigate climate issue in the country, because we have the capacity to do that. Only funding is our constraint.